Good morning, and welcome to Healthy Kids News. I'm Salem.
And I'm Emily. School lunch is starting to look a lot different these days. With many cafeteria fryers in the trash and combi ovens on the way, we wondered,
What's up with school lunch? Here today to fill us in is our Director of Child Nutrition Programs, Perry Fulton. So tell us, Perry, why the change?
Well, schools in Alabama have taken an active role in addressing the problem of obesity that is rampant across the country. Children that eat breakfast and lunch at school should be consuming about 1/2 of the recommended dietary allowance for all nutrients. Now, this would include everything from vitamin C to calcium to calories. There is a program in place called the Healthier U.S. School Challenge that is sponsored by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. There are 86 schools in the state that have won an award from the U.S. Department of Agriculture for their role in promoting healthier meals and a healthier lifestyle through less fat and salt and sugar in the meals, and more fresh fruits and vegetables, and more whole grain foods, and more physical activity. In fact, there are more schools in Alabama that have won the top award than in all the other states combined. But schools can't do this alone. It has to have the support of the community, and that means parents and grandparents and everyone else. It essentially means that you have to have more physical activity, you have to drink more water and fewer soft drinks, you have to eat more fresh fruits and vegetables and less fat, salt, and sugar. And this is a wonderful opportunity for all child nutrition employees to be able to impact the future of America's health.
wow, I didn't realize how important our schools are in improving child nutrition. Half of our calories are consumed in school.
Exactly, and since obesity has become such a serious problem, we need schools to be the one place where we can get nutritious foods.
We sent our reporter Zany to a local chef's kitchen to find out what healthy food is and how we can get it into our schools.
Zany here, and I'm in the kitchen of local chef Chris Vizina. Hi Chris, and thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Now when I'm at school, I enjoy a good slice of pizza and some chocolate milk. But are those foods good for me?
Those foods might seem appealing, but if you eat those foods all the time, your body will be starved of the nutrients that you need to stay focused and learn. Healthy foods are whole, meaning they are in their natural state without preservatives. This includes fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil and fish.
I see. And you're going to make something healthy for us today, right?
I am. I'm going to make a braised chicken dish, which can be made in the combi oven, and if you don't have a combi oven, you can do it in your convection oven. This is a small-scale cooking demonstration, but you can easily scale this to feed 1,500 portions, which I do on a daily basis as executive chef at Samford University. So what I've done, I've already seared our chicken leg quarters, which is readily available. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to caramelize our vegetables. We have carrot, celery, onion, garlic. Okay? What we're going to do is we're going to caramelize these. Once we get those caramelized, we're going to add some tomato product. And then, one of the great things about this dish, instead of using a lot of items with heavy sodium or fats, we're going to use herbs, okay? So what I'm going to do next is we'll add some chicken stock to this. Bring this up to a simmer. And we're there, Zanies. We'll add some fresh thyme. I think will be great. We'll add some rosemary. We have some parsley. So next, we'll add this. We have our chicken covered. We'll add a little bit more stock till we cover our chicken. We'll add this back to the heat. Bring it up to a simmer. Cover with foil. That way we keep all the moisture in the pan. And Zany, in the combi oven at 350, it should take about an hour. To make this meal for your students, you can cut your vegetables using a food processor or a RoboCoupe. Use your tilt skillet to saute and your combi oven or convection oven to cook the chicken. One of the things I changed after starting at Sanford is the length of time we cook our vegetables. We want them to remain bright in color by cooking them briefly by steaming or lightly sauteing, which helps protect the vitamins and minerals. Cooking them too long will zap their texture, flavor, color, and nutrients. Zany, let's taste the chicken. What do you think?
This tastes great. I'd love to have this for school lunch, but can C&P staff really make gourmet meals like this in school?
Absolutely. Local schools are making changes now.
C&P staff making changes now? I want to know more. From Chef Vizina's Nutrition Kitchen, I'm Zany. Back to you, Emily.
Chef Vizina is right. A few cafeteria staff in our area are fueling the fresh food movement in their schools right now.
And reporting the story of one of those schools is Christian.
Hello, we're here at Chalkville Elementary. What changes have the C&P staff made to the menu, and how do they feel about it?
Well, I have asked for a fruit and vegetable grant for our children, and that is from USDA government. They have 3 snacks a week. They either have 2 fruits or 1 vegetable, or in the next week they may have 2 vegetables and 1 fruit, to have them a different variety and let them taste different foods and let them get used to eating raw vegetables and maybe putting more fruit in their diet.
How do you feel knowing that you're helping them be healthy?
I feel real good. We've got so many diseases of the heart and arteries and cancer in the world today. I hope that this will prevent them from going in that direction.
It's a lot of time consuming, but it's worth it when you see a child that never gets to eat fresh fruit and vegetables, especially if we have like a kiwi. You know, most kids don't know what kiwis are. And then when they get a piece of fresh fruit, it's more exciting. It's more like a venture. And I would hope our other C&P managers would want to help their kids to learn other values of fresh fruit and vegetables.
What would you tell other C&P staff about serving healthier food?
Well, we are doing it here. We can see that it's being done and it is possible, and kids enjoy it. There are some kids that actually ask for healthier stuff, and which really surprise you a lot, but it can be done.
Thank you. What have you eaten healthy today?
A banana.
What did you like about that banana?
That it's shaped like a moon.
Why do you like bananas?
Because first they grow on trees and you can plant trees easily, and because they're also a fruit and fruits are healthy like vegetables.
What is your most favorite healthy food?
Oranges and grapes.
How do oranges and grapes help you throughout the day?
They make me feel energetic.
Do you think healthy foods are good for you, and why?
Because they make you stronger and bigger.
It helps me stay safe from other foods and from getting fat.
Do you think healthy foods are actually healthier in school?
I think so. It helps your mind, I've been told, and I think it actually works, yeah.
With healthy kids and an awesome C&P staff. That's the story of Chalkville Elementary. Back to you, Salem.
Thanks, Christian. The staff at Chalkville Elementary is a great example of how we can turn this epidemic around one school at a time.
Nearly 1 in 5 kids are obese, making them more likely to develop high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. but school nutrition professionals can make a difference.
We depend on you for our lunch, so giving us a healthy one is like giving us a chance to live longer, learn more, and succeed. Thanks for joining us on Healthy Kids News.